What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Hope everyone's weekends were good. Hope everyone had fun. And we are back with another stream this week. Today we're doing some more Phasmophobia. We got a new weekly challenge out. We haven't looked at what it is yet, so we'll be giving that a look. And then we're gonna probably start off with some nightmare gameplay and then work our way back up to some insanity games. So we will just dive right on into it. And we will, yeah, we're gonna kick it off with some... Let's do some custom nightmare to start. Just kind of ease into it. We'll do a little Tanglewood. A classic start. Let's see. I think we've got everything we need. Probably can take some of this off actually. Don't need to headgear. Don't really need, we'll leave 2 motion sensors. Sometimes it's handy to be able to see if the ghost is walking in or out. Photo camera good, sanity med's good. Alright, yeah, let's jump right into our first game here. Alright, photo camera, our thermometer, and our EMF. Our challenges for this one is escape a ghost hunt, detect it on a parabolic, and get it to blow out a firelight. Okay. So, let's jump right into it. So in this custom, it's basically the same as regular nightmare, but there are, I believe, no hiding spots. And what else? No hiding spots, no cursed item. And a few other things just to amp up the difficulty. Oh, don't want to drop that. Alright, looks like power is gonna be in the basement. Always love that. A little chilly down here, but gotta wait till the house warms up a bit from the power being on. Okay. Try and find the bone while we're... Oh, just heard a door shut. Okay, there's our bone. Okay. So we got EMF 5 at this door. Super helpful start. So, let's see. It's probably either going to be the living room or that supply closet. Okay, looks like living room. So let's leave the lights off for right now. Just so it, in case it's like a mare or something, it doesn't leave. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of our gear just tossed in here. And we will we'll see how this one goes. Alright, we're gonna bring our crucifix just to be safe. Oh, I guess I have 2 EMF readers. We'll actually, let's bring our UV since it's interacting with some doors and some stuff, and then we'll bring our camera so we can eliminate orbs. Alright. Okay, left EMF 5 here in the living room, and I don't see any orbs. Quick check just in case it's, you know, kind of between rooms or something weird like that. Yeah, I think we're pretty confidently in the living room, and I don't see orbs anywhere, so I think we're pretty good. Get our crucifix down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I get it? Oh, we missed it. Missed it by just a second. Okay, let's check our temps because it was getting pretty low. Okay, 42. We have EMF 5. Okay. Let's just take a quick look. We'll get some salt, then we can do a wraith test, and we can also check the salt for UV footsteps. And then yeah, temps are still dropping. We can get our ghost writing. Let's bring our dots. I'm gonna wait on the spirit box until we get these last few things set up. Luckily it can't be Moroi, so we don't have to worry about getting like cursed through the spirit box at all. Okay, let's maybe put that one there, and then we can set up another one. Get our ghost writing down, and we'll check our temps while we wait on it to walk through the salt. Okay, throwing some more stuff over there. Can go ahead and grab a photo of it just to get the interaction. $36. Okay, we're getting pretty close to freezing temps. Okay, do we need a ghost photo? We don't, which is super nice. So we can just focus on interactions in the salt photos. Which item did it throw? I believe it was the mug. Yep, okay. EMF 5. Very strange that it has not stepped in the salt. So let's get some motion sensors, because this could be a wraith. And we can get some motion sensors to make sure that it is in fact walking back and forth. But that would be dots and spirit box. So let's grab some. We'll grab both motion sensors. We can set it up on each side of the salt. And then we'll also grab dots and point it kind of in that other corner so we can see if we get on dots as it's walking over the salt. Yeah, I mean it's not hitting that at all. Okay, should get us. Oh, okay, just walked right there on the dots over the salt. So we do in fact have a wraith. Okay. Well, this means that our photos are going to be a little trickier, and we do definitely need to get interactions. So let's just toss some stuff here for it to have to interact with and throw. Okay, just opened a door, so let's go grab those. I think it might have been both doors. Let's see. Yep, okay, we got both doors, which is great. Okay, just turned off the breaker though. Run down, get that reset. Super nice to get a wraith off the start. Okay, already got that one, or maybe we missed it. I thought it had interacted a second time. Okay, what did it interact with? The mug? Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I didn't realize we already used both deletes. I shouldn't have done that. That's alright. We will go get our last couple things we need for challenges. Can't get a perfect game with our photos now, but we can at least get all of our challenges knocked out. So for that, we need a firelight, a parabolic, and an incense. See if we can maybe get on the parabolic right as we're walking through the door. Okay. That's one challenge done. Now we just need a firelight. We need to escape it in a hunt. And then we can just grab as many photos as we get. I'm really hoping in the next update they add the option to delete more photos. It didn't even count that? Where's it hunting from? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. Oh! It doubled back! Weird ghost. That's on me, though. Man, that's weird that it spawned from, like, the front bedroom.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Not our best game, but we were able to still identify the ghost at least. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and launch our TikTok live as well. Alright, yeah, and then honestly, let's just run it back with another one of those at Tanglewood.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, so for this game we need escape a hunt, get a ghost to blow out a firelight, and witness a ghost event. So not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get our door open, get the key. And let's see. We'll go ahead and start with EMF again. Can be pretty helpful if you get any door interactions or anything like that. And even like last game, we got an EMF 5 on the first interaction to a door. So always nice to have on your first walkthrough of the house, trying to find the room. Alright, we're in the basement again. So let's run on down there. Get our power turned on. Check for the bone while we're down here. Okay, no sign of it yet. I had it in the kitchen last time, kind of hiding under here, but looks like we're not gonna get it twice in a row. Okay, a little bit colder in here, so this might be our room here actually. $50, 59, yeah, okay. So it looks like we are probably in the garage. Let's go ahead and check the front of the house. That way we can go ahead and make sure it's not kind of roaming rooms, as well as get the bone knocked out early on so we don't forget to grab it later. Okay, so it's gotta be in one of these front rooms. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's go start tossing all our gear in the garage. And then yeah, hopefully we can get this one knocked out. A little easier than our last match. Alright, so let's bring our video camera so we can check for orbs. We will go ahead and bring a crucifix in case it's something that can hunt early. And then we'll also bring our UV for those door interactions. See what we got going on. EMF 2, which might be at the door, so let's check it for UV real fast. Yep. Good thing we did that. Okay. So we got UV confirmed, and there's an orb. Beautiful. Could be a possible mimic, so we'll have to keep an eye out for freezing temps and spirit box. Yeah, let's see. So we have orbs and UV. So Hantu, Banshee, Obake, or the infamous mimic. Okay, let's get this as far into the room as we can. And oh, interesting. Just turn the light switch on. Alright. So we're not getting freezing temps yet. Let's go ahead and grab a few more things. We got our spirit box, so we can go ahead and check for UV. Let's grab this key since it's in the garage. Might turn on that car. Mimic lock in. I mean, it might be a mimic. It's looking like it so far. So we're between Banshee, Hantu, Obake, and Mimic. And actually, it cannot be a Hantu because those have forced freezing temps. So it will always have freezing temps if it's a Hantu. We'll grab a crucifix for that back corner just to be safe. And then we'll go ahead and grab some salt. Oh, we already have some salt, but we'll get 2. We can start knocking out all our photos. We need to blow out a firelight, witness an event, and escape during a hunt. So not bad. You're guessing Obake? Alright. Not a bad guess. Honestly, that's, in my opinion, Obakes are probably one of the easiest ghosts to identify, because you get both the shape-shifting ability during the hunt, or you can get the special handprint that those can leave. So typically a fairly easy one to identify. Let's lay this down. Get some UV footprints and the salt all in one. You wish TikTok had predictions? That would be a lot of fun. I am also live over on Twitch if you want to come join us there. Yeah, and we could definitely set up some predictions for some of these games as we keep going. You guys could make some predictions on whether I get it right or what you think the ghost is. And we are getting pretty close to those freezing temps. So let's watch this just for a minute, because there is, and that's why we grab the key. Hate when it does that. We're getting super close. Okay. We will grab our last couple photos, and then let's go we'll grab a spirit box, so that way we can check for mimics still. Freezing temps are close, but if we get one or the other, we know it's a mimic. We'll grab an incense now, just because it's getting a little late game. And then for challenges, we need a firelight. Okay. So we'll get one challenge knocked out, and then we can also go ahead and check that spirit box just in case. Let's check our temps again, because I mean we were getting super close. 34. Okay, it looks like we're still probably good. And then we will go ahead and do our spirit box. We might be able to... Okay, it did blow our firelight out pretty quickly. Okay. Not getting anything on here. So might not be a mimic. Regular handprint. Would have been so nice to get that 6-finger handprint there, but that's alright. Okay, what else do we need? Escape a hunt. Okay. At this point, I think it's probably
Probably not going to be a mimic. Because I think we probably would have got freezing temps or our spirit box. We'll grab this. We can check for a banshee scream. And then, yeah, I mean, I think other than that, we'll just grab another incense. Actually, I'll leave an incense for now. Let's go ahead and grab a motion sensor so we can see if it follows us into the kitchen. Can grab a couple of these, but need to kind of leapfrog some of our gear in here. Anybody else have any predictions they want to make on what they think this one might be? Okay, we got our parabolic. Alright, I'm gonna leave all that right there and go grab just like a couple final items. So we'll have our parabolic that we can sit there and listen for it with. We'll grab another motion sensor. And let's see, I think just another smudge stick will be good. Might as well just grab two. And that should have us covered. So we can kind of set up there in the kitchen. I'll move one of the crucifix there just in case it is a banshee. It doesn't spawn on top of us. Okay. I'm just going to set these right here. Let's go try and grab that. Okay, it is throwing stuff in the kitchen now, which means it could be a banshee that followed us in there. Okay. Grab this guy. Actually, I'm going to check our temps again in here one more time, just to see what we got going. No freezing temps. We are playing on like a modified version of Nightmare, so we only get 2 evidences on this. So we have UV and ghost orb, so we have to try and eliminate banshee, obake. Technically could still be a mimic that just hasn't been giving us that last evidence. So let's see if we can sit here and maybe get a banshee scream. Banshee scream, or we could get a hunt going and we could look for an obake to shapeshift. Joker, thank you for the likes and the gifts. Thanks so much. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of sit in the dark, so our sanity keeps dropping. If it's a banshee, these motion sensors will probably go off from it wandering towards us as well. So at this point, I am kind of leaning towards an obake, but we will continue to do some more testing to be sure. We'll see if we can maybe get a banshee scream on here. Go ahead and crack an energy drink, and we're off to the races here today. Keon's good to see ya. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your Monday is going well. Anybody have any guesses that everyone's jumping in here? Difficulty, we are playing on a modified version of Nightmare. So we only get 2 evidences, but there's a few things added in there to make it a little harder to give us a higher rewards multiplier. So there's no hiding places. There's no cursed item. And then it has a higher frequency of changing rooms and a lower frequency of events. So just a handful of things to get us to like a 5.2 multiplier, I believe it is. Okay. Certainly interacting with a lot. Oh, it is interacting right here too. That might have been from earlier though. Let's go ahead and put everything back on the counter just in case it is wandering in here and interacting. We can know that for sure. Make sure that that's not stuff from earlier. Gonna do a couple more checks for spirit box and temps just in case it is still a mimic. Haven't gotten anything yet, though. You start with no sanity? Honestly, I probably could do that. Yeah, maybe we'll have to modify a couple more things. I think since we are doing modified nightmare, I want to say we start with like 75% sanity. And I might have the sanity drain speed turned up. Man, I want to say it's an Obake, but the fact that it hasn't left rooms yet kind of makes me think it could be a Banshee, because we have our favorite room change frequency turned to very high, but Banshees can't leave their favorite room or can't change favorite rooms. So could be a Banshee that's stuck in there right now. I'd love to okay, here we go. See if we get a shapeshift or anything. Not seeing a shapeshift. Let's go ahead and smudge it. Okay. Whew. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and get that alarm off. What do you guys think? I think it's a Banshee. I think we definitely would have gotten a shapeshift on how long that hunt was and how long we were actually able to see it visible. Okay. We'll toss everything back up. We can maybe go ahead and do one more hunt just to kind of confirm. But I'm pretty confident that that's probably a Banshee. What do you guys think? Anybody still leaning towards an Obake or even maybe towards a Mimic? You think maybe the Mimic just hasn't given us a Spirit Box or UV? Or not UV, Spirit Box or Freezing Temps? Gavin saying Obake. I don't know. I think we would have got a shapeshift there. Let's see. We still need to witness an event, which is kind of crazy that we haven't. Maybe we sit in here in the dark in its favorite room and see if we can get it to event on us. JK just tuning in. Okay, no worries. Man, I'd love to get an Obake handprint or a Banshee scream to confirm one of these. Hasn't changed rooms, no freezing temps, no Spirit Box. It's looking awfully Banshee-like to me. But we still need to witness an event. Okay. Let's get our lights back on out here. Just so we can see it while we're looping. And just be able to see everywhere in case we have to make a run to go hide somewhere. I know it's Obake, but honestly, it's just easier at times. Okay. Again, no shapeshift. Let's go ahead and smudge it. Easy there. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and guess a Banshee. If that was an Obake, I think we definitely would have gotten at least one or two shapeshifts between those two hunts because we were able to see it the entire time. Oh man, we still have not gotten an event. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and take some sanity pills just so our sanity's high enough that it's gonna want to event to attempt to drain our sanity rather than just go ahead and actually hunt. Yep, the shapeshift is typically guaranteed, I believe, once per hunt at least. Sometimes, I think I was playing the other day and saw 3 during a single hunt. So yeah, we should be seeing it because, again, sure, the start of the hunt, we're not seeing it when it's in the garage still, but we're seeing it long enough once it comes out that we should be able to see that. Yeah, okay, now we just really need an event. Also, as mentioned before, on this custom difficulty setup, we do have favorite room change set to very high. It has not left this room the entire time, and that's also something that Banshees can't do. So, hoping for either a Banshee Scream or at least to get an event so we can go ahead and get a perfect game. So yeah, the only 2 it could be is a Banshee, Obake, or technically could be a Mimic, but we haven't gotten Spirit Box or Freezing Temps at all. So pretty safe to say we can most likely eliminate a Mimic as well. Yes, we did set up some motion sensors here to kind of sit and wait on it to see. But it hasn't been wandering towards us, at least that I've seen, which is a little bit confusing for a Banshee. We could always try. We could take a motion sensor and crucifix and stuff and go set up in like one of the front bedrooms and see if it wanders all the way there. Oh, let's go get this car alarm off. Okay, still just a standard handprint. Okay, that's the 2nd or 3rd time we've heard it through the parabolic. Still no Banshee Scream, but it's only like a 33% chance. So sometimes you get it on the first one. Sometimes it's like, you know, could be 7 or 8 times before you get it. Let's see. How much evidence do we have? We have UV and Ghost Orb, and we're playing on a 2 evidence only mode. Let's see. The Obake for me only gave me I thought it was gonna be a Banshee Scream for a second there. Let's see. Hard to see Shapeshifter by pulling its weapon out. Man. This ghost is being weird for both a Banshee or an Obake. Thank you guys for all the likes over on TikTok. Really appreciate all the love. I am also live on Twitch if you guys don't want to see the cropped off version and you want to see the full screen. Feel free to come on over there, but happy to have you on whichever platform you prefer. So really, I mean, all it can be is a Obake or a Banshee. Could be a Mimic, but we've tested Freezing Temps a ton, not getting Freezing Temps, and we've not gotten Spirit Box either. So essentially has to be a Banshee or an Obake. You guys think it's a stingy Obake? I think it's a stingy Banshee. Okay, just wandered towards us. Could be the Banshee right there. Yeah, Casey, of course. This game can be definitely a lot of information to take in at first. Still no event. But yeah, I mean, it just takes a lot of practice and a lot of, you know, watching other people play, seeing what the ghosts do and kind of learning some of those traits. If it's a Mimic that's guaranteed, yes, we do have orbs for sure. let's double check. Yeah, we do still have orbs. So yeah, I mean, technically it could be a mimic because we have orbs and UV. However, on 2 evidence modes, we would get a 3rd evidence since the orbs aren't technically an action. There you have it. All right. Well, now we know for sure it is in fact a banshee. The only thing that we need now is that event for our last challenge. That was a banshee scream. So that is your surefire way to know it's a banshee. All right, so all we got to do now is try to get this thing to event on us, which is never a great challenge to need. I'd say Ghost Event and Sanity below 25% are probably my least favorite objectives to get because they're pretty much out of your control. You just gotta wait on the ghost to event, or just wait on your sanity to slowly drain. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard a banshee scream, it scared me, but also I was like, okay, you definitely know when you get a banshee scream. There's no like, oh, was this sound on the mic maybe a scream? You know for sure. You would have picked Obake and lost. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we had 2 hunts where it didn't shapeshift at all the entire time was a good tell that it wasn't an Obake. And the fact that our settings are set for the ghost's favorite room to change frequently, and it hasn't left this room once this entire match, is also a tell that it's a banshee, because banshees and Gorios are the only 2 ghosts in the game that cannot change their favorite rooms. They have to stay in one room. Yeah, ghost events and photos are the worst. On our first game today, for some reason, some of our interaction photos weren't counting, so we weren't able to get a perfect game on there. Like, a firelight was blown out, and I took a photo while I was just sitting right here. Didn't count for some reason, so sometimes those can be a bit tricky, too. There we go. There is our ghost event, and get me out of here. I can still hear him. I thought maybe there was windows in the garage. We could see if it was still just standing there. All right, we have our objectives. 3-star photos across the board, and we know it's a banshee. First nightmare perfect game of the day is finished. Thank you guys for the follows and all the likes on TikTok. Really appreciate it. That and when the salt photos get stuck is 2 stars for no reason. Yeah, salt photos can be pretty finicky as well. So there's our custom rewards multiplier. So, nice $2,200 on that game right there. Okay. Okay, next tier of tripod. That's always nice. Not the fanciest upgrade, but at least it's nice to not have the possibility of the ghost kicking it over, or essentially no chance to it. Let's go ahead and make sure we actually equip that. I'm so bad about upgrading gear, but then forgetting to actually upgrade it in my loadout. All right, guys, we'll do a couple more of the custom nightmare modes, and then I think we'll probably jump up to insanity. So, what map do you guys want to see next? Kale, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Monday. Willow, okay, I do like some Willow. Look at that money. Yeah, playing on this multiplier definitely helps a lot. Being able to play custom game modes after you prestige definitely helps. I mean, I think this second run through the levels, I'm going easily 3 or 4 times faster at leveling up than the very first time before you prestige. Okay, I see a whole lot of votes for Willow, so let's jump into it. I will never complain about that. Willow is probably my favorite small map. I don't know. I've been going back to Tanglewood a lot lately, so it's always between those two. Ridgeview's also one of my favorites. Little bit of a bigger small map, but all right. Everybody drop your ghost predictions in the chat. Let me know what you think we're gonna get here. Quickly just glance through here, see if the bone's in the front room. See if anybody can manage to correctly guess the ghost before we even find the ghost room or any evidence. Casper the friendly ghost. All right, all right. Psycho Pandas, thanks for joining the Twitch live. Hope your day's going well. Glad to have you. All right, I see Maroy, I see Mimic, Rev. Ooh, it's throwing a whole lot. Twins. Is that in this room? Sure is, and we got EMF 5 off of it, and the bone. Okay. EMF 5, okay, could be twins. I saw somebody say twins. So far, so good. Glad to hear that. We're doing great. You know, beautiful Monday morning. It's been super cold and snowy the last few days, but I think today's like gonna be up in the 60s, so getting a little bit out of that winter time freeze. But yeah, having a great day. Got our first perfect game of the day underway, or already knocked out, honestly. And yeah, we're climbing our way up the levels again. Hopefully, guys, if we can get to maybe level 70 or 80 in like today or so, maybe we can go ahead and go for the apocalypse challenges on Wednesday's stream. Okay, we'll grab our video camera to check for orbs. We'll grab our UV, and we will go ahead and grab a crucifix just in case it's a ghost that wants to hunt a little early. Madden, thank you for all the likes and love on TikTok. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's get everything down here. I don't mind the basement ghosts on Willow here, but oh gosh. Whew. Okay, would have liked to have my photo camera for that, but that's all right. Okay, looks like no orbs. Let's double check the hallway in case maybe it's like technically out there, but yeah, okay, we're good. No orbs. Let's get our UV out. Check the door in case. All right, and let's go ahead and check our temps again. Door closed. Which one? And if it was during the hunt, that unfortunately does not count as a Yuri door slam, if that's what you're thinking. It only counts if it slams a door when it's not during an event or a hunt. Okay. So, got a good amount of ghosts eliminated with that EMF 5, which is nice. Let's get some dots. Can get ghost writing, and we'll do spirit box. Okay. After this game, guys, remind me, take this second EMF off of my loadout. I don't need to be paying for 2. I think I had that from playing with some friends the other day. But okay, we'll get our dots in there. Could help us eliminate some ghosts, or maybe we have a Goryo. Maybe Goryo and Banshee back to back, the two that can't leave their favorite room. Wonder if that light is actually going to block the dots on that side of the room. No. Okay. We are good to go. Also, if you guys didn't know, on certain maps, I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to which maps, but on certain maps, you can put the dots on the ceiling of certain rooms. Which just helps you get a little bit better coverage. Alright, temps still seem fine, dropping a little bit, but nothing crazy.
Tragic killing.
Okay, spirit box. Twins, Wraith, Spirit. I know at least one person said twins, so could be right. Let's get some salt to check for a Wraith. Could also get some incense. We could do a spirit timer. Marty, what's going on? Thanks for the follow on Twitch as well as the first time chat. We're doing good. We're doing some nightmare perfect games today. So just had a good run over on Tanglewood. Now we're seeing if we can do the same thing here on Willow. So we need motion sensor, repel the ghost, and cleanse the ghost. And for those that don't know, I actually just recently learned this. I think somebody in my chat might have told me. But the cleanse the area near the ghost, and the repel one, honestly, you can do in the same. So if it's chasing you and you repel it, that will also count as cleansing the area. However, I also was told, I've not, I guess, tried it, but if you use incense anywhere in the house during a hunt, that will also count as cleansing the area. Even if it's not chasing you directly or in the same room as it. Okay, you're thinking spirit? Okay, definitely could be a spirit. We'll get this salt in there to check for a wraith. We already had one wraith today. It'd be kind of crazy to get two. Feel like we don't get that one very often, but sometimes on this game, I think you have a tendency to get the same ghost multiple times. There's something about it, like when you play a game and then reload back in, it gives you the same ghost twice. And I'm gonna put this right on the salt. Okay, not a wraith. But that also got us our motion sensor challenge, which is fantastic. Which paint can was that? This one? Okay, got that. Oh, where did I just chuck that book? I saw it. Alright, knocking out our interaction photos. I'm going to grab some more incense and then... Uh-oh. Is it hunting? Was that an event or a hunt? Did you hear that? That sounded almost like a parabolic mic interaction. That was weird. What other games do you play on stream? So lately we've just been doing mostly Phasmophobia. I do have some plans for some other games that people have requested, like Demonologist or Mortuary's Assistant. Some people have also recommended Dead by Daylight. So I've got some other ones that we're kind of planning on doing. I think we're gonna do like Monday and Wednesday as our Phasmophobia streams, and then maybe do Fridays as like variety days. So I'm always looking for recommendations. I know a lot of people want to see some more horror games since everybody seems to enjoy Phasmophobia, but I'm always open to, you know, other genre of games as well. Alright, get this salt down, and then let's go ahead and... Oh, the breaker's still on, so it blew out the lights there then. And that should be our last couple of photos we need. Okay. So, I'm kind of leaning towards a spirit, based on the fact that I don't think it's really interacting anywhere else for it to be twins. I'm just gonna put this right here through the doorway. And I think we're gonna, let's bring our crucifix upstairs, and we're gonna sit in the kitchen waiting to loop this. I need to get a spirit timer pulled up as well. So let's get this here, and let me get a timer pulled up. You play Sims 4, a little bit of Stardew, Resident Evil, a little bit of nice. Yeah, that's what that sounds like, a nice variety. Some nice things to switch it up from the same genre. All right, we should have, okay, our timer is set up. Let's make sure it's ready to go. Oh, check the activity screen. Yeah. Any ghost can do that now, I've heard. Is that, Gavin, are you referring to where, like, we were hearing it kind of talk or whisper when we were coming upstairs? I mean, this could technically be twins. I'm actually gonna go grab a parabolic mic. We can kind of see if it's maybe interacting in a couple spots at the same time. And then, yeah, all we have to do is repel it and make sure that we have the ghost correct, obviously. I really, really want that tier 3 parabolic. That way we could actually see physically if it is throwing stuff in 2 different places at once. I don't think it really has, though. It's a little tough since it's in the basement. Brayden, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Really appreciate it. Yeah, my Discord name is actually the same as my Twitch username, so if you want to add me on there, would love to check it out. I'm working on putting together a community Discord server for everybody to join to see when I go live, as well as different announcements, when YouTube videos drop, as well as for people to share their own clips or different things like that. So, I hate that the lights are off. Come on now. Okay. Whew. I think it did turn the breaker off. So let's go reset that. We got our timer going. Again, I don't think... I think that we're probably looking at a spirit here, but hopefully we can get another hunt here. Either under 3 minutes to confirm it's not a spirit, which honestly would be pretty nice. But yeah, we'll see what it does. I'm gonna sit in here in the dark to help drain my sanity. But then we have the lights on in the kitchen so we can see a little better if we have to loop it again. All right, we're at minute 10. So after a minute 30, I believe is when any ghost can hunt. But if it's a spirit, it won't be able to hunt till after 3 minutes. So if we get a hunt before 3 minutes, we know it's not a spirit. If the hunt is not till after 3 minutes, we'll do another smudge timer just to see, because sometimes ghosts are just kind of lazy, and it could just happen to be, you know, twins that didn't start a hunt early enough. So I always like to do at least 2 spirit timers just to be safe. Okay, we're at 2 minutes, still nothing. Anybody still leaning towards twins or leaning more towards spirit now? Or is everyone kind of split? What do we think? We're getting close. Spirit. Oh, twins from the start. Braden's still holding out. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, getting close to that timer for the spirit. Okay, we have passed 3 minutes. Let's see if it starts hunting soon. Probably should have got another smudge stick just in case, but it's alright. No hunt. Did it turn the breaker off? It did turn the breaker off. Well, that's annoying. Still no hunt though. Let's go ahead and reset our timer so it's ready to go if we do need it. And actually, since it's already past the time, we can go ahead. We'll leave and get our other smudge sticks just for safety. Grab both of those. And then yeah, we can run down and try to reset the breaker as long as it doesn't hunt before then. Okay, still not hunting. Need to start saving my sprint. It's one thing I'm not always great about. Sometimes I like to use my sprint just to run around the house and do stuff, and then if it starts to hunt, I'm in trouble. So we're just gonna save our sprint. Uh-oh. Burning that immediately. And we are gonna go hide in the living room. Okay. I was nervous. I didn't know where it was going to spawn down there in the basement. So, yeah, very thankful it didn't spawn right on us while we were down there. I believe that we also have this game mode set to only a 1 second grace period. Might even be 0. I'll have to check that. Alright, guys, we will wait on the spirit timer one more time. If it doesn't hunt in under 3 minutes, though, I mean, I think we can probably say that this is going to be a spirit. Nim, yes, we are doing a custom version of Nightmare. So, still 2 evidences, but there's no, like, actual hiding places, like lockers and closets. No cursed item. And then, yeah, like shorter grace hunt period, higher frequency of changing rooms, lower frequency of events, which is why, like, last game, it took us a long time to try and get our event challenge finished. Luckily, we have everything done this game, so all we need to do is confirm whether this is a spirit or the twins. Is there anybody still holding out thinking that this is going to be twins? I'm fairly confident this is going to be spirit at this point, but still don't know how to find twins on no evidence. Yeah, twins honestly are probably one of my least favorite ones to identify. I'm I mean, honestly, one of the easiest ways to know if it is twins is if you have, especially a tier 3. Oh, thought it was about to hunt. If you have a tier 3 parabolic mic, you can basically see if it's throwing items at the same time in different parts of the house. That's one of the things that the twin can do, is it has a bigger range of where it can interact with things. So that's probably the easiest way to check on no evidence, but twins are a tough one to be able to actually identify, especially on no evidence. All right, Marty, thank you. I'll give that a check out after stream. Appreciate it. Allie, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Good to see you. Yesterday, I wasn't sure if it was twins or spirit with 2 evidence. Then you and your friend died at the same time. Oh, man. Okay. Started hunting like right after 3 minutes. I'm thinking that we can probably safely assume this is a spirit. I'll reset the timer just in case, but I think we'll just wait for this hunt to end and we'll get on out of here. You were thinking twins the whole game, but it's starting to look more like spirit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, twins are probably one of my least favorite ghosts. And honestly, my main method of knowing if it's the twins is to just try to eliminate all the other possibilities. All right. Hopefully it's a spirit.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right. We're good. Okay. Oh, we got all 3 of our dailies done? I didn't even honestly notice what they were. So, it's a nice paycheck right there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Didn't quite level up on that one. What do you guys think? Should we do 1 or 2 more of the custom nightmare, or should we go ahead and bump up to insanity? What do you guys think? Brayden, all right, no worries. We've gotten like two perfect games on nightmare so far. Should we? Okay, I see one person wanted insanity. We also at some point do need to try the new weekly challenge. No hiding, no sanity. Oh, on prison. Oh no. All right, we'll save that for a little bit later. Do the weekly challenge. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 like nightmare or insanity games. Then we'll do the weekly. Has anyone here already done the weekly challenge? Let's see. No, wait, that's not what I want. Set this as our custom 2. Let's switch these ones. Save. And then I need to make my custom 2. I want to do an insanity, but we're going to customize this a little bit. Okay, ghost. Changing favorite rooms high, activity level low, event frequency, let's turn that to low. Grace period, let's turn that to 1 second. Hunt duration high. Kills extend hunt, doesn't matter. Event or evidence given 1, that's fine. Fingerprint duration, how much does that affect? Not enough. Setup time 0. I typically do fog for this, but honestly, let's just leave it random. Number of hiding places, we'll do none. Sanity monitor off, activity monitor off, fuse box off, not on the map, and no items. Okay. Let's see, maybe we can Can probably just go ahead and drop our sanity too, honestly. It gets us a 7 if we do that. Sanity drain speed. I think that's probably pretty good. Nice little 7 times multiplier for insanity. You haven't done the weekly challenge yet? Alright, we're gonna do... Honestly, how much does a 0 get us? That gets us all the way to 8. Let's do a 0 sanity. Insanity difficulty. And then we'll do one of those. If we can get a good game on that, we will go ahead and do the weekly challenge. You die in 30 seconds. Should we just do Tanglewood for a nice quick round here? Just try and knock it out and get out of there. You guys forgot to remind me. I gotta take off that second EMF reader. I'm paying for stuff I don't need. Although I guess we're getting some solid money here with all these multipliers. Okay, we're about to unlock the next ghostwriting book and then the tier 3 thermometer, which is so nice. All right, yeah, we'll knock this out on Tanglewood. We'll see what we can get going. And then we'll go into the weekly challenge after this. Okay, so ghost photo, EMF reader, and motion sensor. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna for sure go for a perfect game on this one. We'll have to see how this new custom difficulty is. Oh gosh, okay. I forgot to bring in incense since it's 0 sanity. Oh no, I got stuck. Oh my gosh. Whew. I honestly kind of completely forgot we were playing 0 sanity. I don't know what I'm doing with no incense. Okay, honestly though, we did learn some stuff there. Not a Thay, not a Hantu, not a Rev, not a Dio, not a Phantom, not an Oni. I don't think a Poltergeist, but we can wait. Demon can't tell because we're at 0 sanity anyway. Not a Myling. Not a Yokai. Raiju didn't check for that. Don't think it's an Obake, but we'll check. Not a Moroi. Would have been way faster. Okay. Honestly, not a terrible start for an accidental hunt. Let's go ahead and make sure we have incense, since completely forgot to do that. Anybody have any idea what room it actually even started that from? I think it was from kind of the front of the house, or was it over by the garage? Okay, we have video camera, incense, crucifix. We can drop some of this stuff by the door. Need to make sure I'm saving my sprint. Okay, just gonna chuck this stuff inside. We'll throw the crucifix in here so it can't spawn on top of us. Not gonna worry too much about the photo right away. So honestly, let's take our crucifix. We're gonna walk with this in our hand so it can't spawn on top of us until we can at least get the power on and identify the ghost room. Okay, let's check the temps. I feel like it might have come from the garage. Oh, that was an event. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. Honestly, this could be a poltergeist. There's stuff everywhere from that first hunt. 49. 51. I'm just gonna pick up the bone, not worry about the photo right now. 49. Okay, just threw that in the hallway. Kinda? I mean, could be a poltergeist, but honestly, I think we would be seeing a little bit more being thrown. Definitely has line of sight speed. Oh no! I tried to smudge it right there at the end so I could get a timer going, but we missed it. Okay, I think maybe it was that first bedroom right there. All right, we'll grab some more incense. We'll just go ahead and grab 2 for now. We do need to get some salt down as well to check for a wraith. Did it turn the breaker off? Okay. Oh, I just saw my breath right there, so it could actually be this hallway. 39. Yep. Okay. Let's move our crucifix to that front hallway then. Can't be an Oni. That's great. EMF 4 on the event. Okay, let's jump outside real quick. We already have Oni eliminated. Okay, I did just hear a door get like slammed or something. Oh, it's okay. Still just that door. All right, let's go grab some UV so we can check those doors. What do you guys think? Anybody have any initial guesses? We don't have any evidences yet. We'll grab UV. We'll grab salt. And then let's also just grab a motion sensor so we can kind of see where exactly it's moving around. Okay, EMF 3 all over the place. An Obake handprint would be great right now. Throw that down. Okay, walked in the salt. Can't be a wraith. No UV. Okay, 3 photos there. No wraith. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more things. And we can also check our camera to see if we have orbs. I kind of just tossed it in there and didn't actually look for orbs yet. So let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing any orbs. Could technically be like around the corner through that doorway. Okay. It's been interacting with a lot while we're in there, so I'm gonna say no shade. Still got quite a few possibilities. Let's bring dots, ghost writing, and could do an Onryo test. Let's actually just bring 2 dots for right now. Set them up so we can kind of get full coverage of both of these hallway areas. Do one here. Okay. Then let's do this other one here. Kind of get a nice cross coverage. Throw our ghost writing in the middle. Want to keep that on us. And then where do we leave our thermometer? Here we go. Let's see if we get... No! I'm gonna guess Banshee just only because it spawned on top of us, so maybe it was following us. Oh. I should have had a second crucifix on that other end of the hallway. Spirit. Back-to-back spirits. That's a tough one. Nothing you can do there. Okay. We will go ahead and move on to the challenge mode then. So this week is gotta go fast, no hiding, no sanity, get going, correctly find the ghost type in prison. I'm assuming we probably still get 3 evidences on this one, because usually the challenge modes you do. But yeah, we will knock this out. Gonna run to the restroom, and then we also have a ad break coming up on Twitch. So I will be right back, and then we will get this challenge mode going. Yeah, but if you guys are watching on TikTok and you're enjoying there, if you want to see the full screen version of the game, feel free to come on over to Twitch, and then we will be getting ready to start this week's challenge mode. So I will be right back, and we will get this kicked off. All right, guys, we are back. Who's ready to see this new weekly challenge? Gonna be a tough one. Going back to prison, our favorite map. Plenty of bad experiences here, but that's all right. Hopefully we can get this knocked out. Crush, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really appreciate you coming on over. Hope your day's going well. Okay, guys. So, this week's challenge mode. We have gotta go fast, no hiding, no sanity, get going. Correctly find the ghost in prison 3 times. So we don't necessarily need perfect games. We just got to identify the ghost. So, what kind of gear do we get? Ooh. Okay. Looks like all tier 1. That is not great. Okay. Well, if we're... No incense? Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna bring a photo... or a flashlight. We'll bring thermometer and EMF. I mean, we gotta find the room. Oh, man. Do we at least... Okay, no. We get activity monitor. No sanity. Which we already know our sanity is at 0. And they don't show us where the fuse box is either. I mean, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. What do you guys think? You think we managed to get this, get our first attempt? Or do you think, oh, we have the monkey paw right here. You guys think we get out of this one alive? Now I do wonder if you get the ghost right, but you don't necessarily make it out alive, if that still counts for the weekly. Oh my gosh, it's already hunting. Okay, it sounded close by. Okay, opening doors. I don't hear its footsteps though. Could this just be a myling off the start? Because, I mean, it was opening doors kind of close by, at least close enough to hear the doors, but we couldn't hear its footsteps. I almost want to just guess myling, just because that'd be insane if we could get it that fast. Okay, hunt is over. So we need to try and figure out what room that came from. It opens, I think, this door, didn't it? Okay, this door over here is open. No EMF. Wow, this thermometer is absolutely grueling to use. I think maybe we run up. Okay, temps are getting pretty low. I think it might be hunting. Yep, it's definitely hunting somewhere. A lot of interactions upstairs. So it could be up here somewhere. I hear it. I thought I heard it. Yep. Okay, so it's definitely upstairs somewhere. Guys, this might be a myling. Because we're hearing it interact with a lot of stuff, but we're not hearing any footsteps. Okay, hunt's over. I think it's spawning somewhere up here. Or is it literally this room right here? Oh yeah, it's gotta be. Well, hold on. Temps are kind of going back up. I mean, there's stuff thrown everywhere. Okay, the power's right here. Let's get the power on so we're actually able to kind of see what... Oh, the fuse box is broken on this challenge? Oh my gosh, guys. Well, that is not great. I think it's this room, or maybe one of these rooms nearby, because there's so much stuff thrown in here. Hold on, I think it might be hunting. It is. Where is it? Is it downstairs? Ali, thank you for the gifts and all the likes on TikTok. Really appreciate it. This is a weird ghost, guys. Okay, I hear it, but just barely. I think it's downstairs. I mean, it's interacting with stuff here for sure, but no EMF. So maybe it's like the floor below. I wonder if I don't know if ghosts can interact with stuff like if it's in the room right below this. Would that, I guess that probably would be in its range to throw stuff on the floor above it. Let's shut these doors so we at least, come on. We're dead. I'm gonna guess Myling. Honestly, a little bit of a stab in the dark. Not a yokai because it sensed our flashlight there. That was a super weird ghost.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
We were right. Okay, does that count? Even though we died? Okay, we got our next ghost writing book. It does count. We just have to get it right. Okay. Guys, I almost just guessed it on that first hunt when we walked in and left. I should have done it. Hey, I'll take it. I will take that as a win. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll bring the same stuff. There's nothing we can bring to protect ourselves. Could maybe bring the parabolic to see if that helps us figure out the room, but this is gonna be a tough one regardless. Oh, and now it's snowing, so the entire map's gonna be cold. Okay, we have the voodoo doll. Not the most helpful. Okay, and the first hunt has begun. This one's gonna be extra difficult based on the fact that it's a Rev. Rev or, hold on. No, it's a Moroi. Did you hear how fast that was? I'm guessing Moroi and leaving this time. I'm confident. That thing is so fast. Have you heard those footsteps? Because a Rev would only be that fast if it saw us first. That's terrifying sounding. Okay, hunt's over. Moroi, get me out of here. A Rev would only be that fast if it sees you. Oh, hold on. I don't think a Thay is even that fast, even at its youngest. The only other thing it could be is a Dio. I want to risk it. I'm making a gamble. Oh, please. Fastest round ever, maybe? I can't even look.
Welcome back.
A Hantu? The whole map's cold. Alright. Whatever. We'll just queue right back in. Snowy map was gonna honestly be super difficult to figure that out either way. Okay, we got fog. Not bad.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost of a cursed.
Guess Hantu makes sense. Since it was a snowy map. So it's gonna be super sped up everywhere. Okay, don't see voodoo doll. Oh, we got the Ouija board. Okay. Okay, let's maybe walk around a little bit and just see if we can hear where it's coming from. Definitely doesn't seem to be anywhere on like the front side of the map. Which is kind of nice that we at least know we're somewhat safe near the entryway for now. Okay, where's a light switch? Okay. even though the breaker is broken on these, we can at least use the light switches to find out whether or not it's currently hunting. Okay, hunt's over. So I think we're fairly safe on the front portion of the map. Now I just want to find a room that it has thrown a bunch of stuff or opened doors to essentially see where it was hunting. Because there should be objects kind of thrown everywhere in whatever room it was just hunting in. Okay, let's check the light switch if we can to see if it's hunting again. It is. Okay, so it's probably somewhere either on the second floor or in one of the cell blocks. Okay, still hunting. Anybody have any guesses so far? I mean, obviously we don't have any information yet, so at this point it would just be a complete guess, but did I just hear something? Okay, nothing's been touched here. Where's the light switch? Wanna check if it's hunting. Okay, everything seems in order here, so probably not on this cell block. Okay. Oh, I clicked the computer like was gonna be able to turn any lights on. Okay, so I think we're probably not in cell block B. I'm nervous to leave here because it's probably getting close to hunting again. So I would almost rather wait for it to hunt so then we can know when we're safe to walk around again. But if it's gonna take that long, we'll keep moving on. So maybe cell block A or somewhere upstairs is what we're looking at. Okay, it is currently hunting. So we're safe back here. Wonder if oh, I thought I just heard something. Maybe above us? I don't hear any footsteps above us. Sauce, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Really appreciate all the love and support. You guys are killing it today. Okay, still hunting. This is a tough one, guys. I think let's maybe go check cell block A over on that far left side, and then I guess we'll work our way upstairs and see if that's where it's been hunting. All right, I'm gonna start a timer because we know, even though we didn't smudge it, you do have 25 seconds before it can start another hunt. I believe that's on any normal hunt. Just like when it essentially burns a crucifix, it can't burn another one for 25 seconds unless it's a demon. I think that the cafeteria all seems good. So I think we're safe here. We could ask the Ouija board where it is. Or try and ask it for some information that way. Okay. We've had quite a bit of time pass, so I'm going to stop that timer. And we will just know that we are essentially not safe at this point. Could hunt at any moment. So we are going to not touch our sprint at all for the time being. Some doors cracked, but all these books are still on the tables. Okay. Come on. I mean, went pretty fast. I'm gonna guess a Dio just because it was fairly fast and it came right to us. And we should have broke line of sight. This is tough. Spirit. I mean, that's...
Ready for you.
Guys, this weekly challenge is no joke. Normally these weekly challenges are, you know, fairly simple. But, this one's got some fight. Man. Yeah, this thing is just hunting me down. Is that our second or third spirit of the day already? Alright. Honestly, our EMF and thermometer are doing almost nothing for us. So I'm going to take a parabolic. So maybe we can kind of use that to find a direction. And honestly, I know the odds are almost 0. But let's look for orbs on the security cameras. Okay, guys, it's in the entryway. I've always said I'm gonna one day on Brownstone or Prison find the ghost room through the security cameras. And we finally did it. Okay. So, honestly, I'm gonna leave these. Oh, we have no crucifix. I was gonna go throw those inside. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's think what we can do here. Let's grab a ghostwriting book. We'll grab a thermometer just to check in there. We'll grab those things so that we can kind of just like throw those through the front door almost. Don't want to get caught in there. Especially because it could just spawn on top of us in that front room. I really wish that they gave us a crucifix. That would just one crucifix is all I ask. Okay, we'll bring salt, motion sensor, and UV. Can set that up for a wraith test as well as checking it for UV. No, we're dead. There's no way. Come on! End the hunt! That's all the sprint I have. Oh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Guys, that might have been one of the most intense hunts I've ever had. Okay, we know it's not a wraith. Connor, that's too funny. Whew. Okay. That was a intense one. Wow. I truly not entirely sure how we pulled that off. My sprint, like on one of those last turns, my sprint just reset, like as I heard it right behind me. Alright, we don't need our timer going. Wow. Wow. This is tough, the fact that it's in the front room, like we don't even have any wiggle room to like go set up somewhere. Let's grab the dots, and honestly we can just kind of chuck those in the front door on the ground. Man, I do not like that we can't even like set up or really do any of these tests, like spirit box and stuff like that. Oh gosh, I even just hate standing inside the door. I wish I could place it from out here. Okay. There's one. Just kind of toss this here so we can at least kind of see. All right, let's try and. Okay, our temps are still pretty warm. Okay, let's try and think if there's any ghosts we could eliminate already. Can't be a Hantu, can't be a Thay, because that thing had some serious line of sight speed. I don't think it was a Rev. Definitely not an Obake. Let's see, what else? Can we eliminate any of these other ones yet? I don't think it was a Raiju, but I don't know if we had any electronics that we could necessarily reference. Okay, we'll grab Spirit Box. Wow. Okay, hold on. Did our orbs leave? Has it changed rooms? Honestly, if it changes rooms, that'd be great. We could eliminate a Banshee as well as be a little safer. We'll bring a video camera in case like the orbs are like right by the door and so it's kind of cropped out. And then, yeah, I guess we'll bring some more salt for a chance to check it with UV. What do you guys think? Anybody have any guesses? Okay, I see the orbs already, so it is still here. It is just in fact too close to the door to see. No. No, it looped back on me. Shoot. I don't know. Banshee, Onryo. Most obvious mimic. Oh.
There's some jobs ready for you.
A yokai. Guys, this I think this genuinely might be the hardest weekly challenge, at least since I've started playing. I've only been playing for a couple months, so some of the older ones might be harder, but this is the hardest one I've played. Honestly, this might be harder than when we were doing a perfect game on every map. We'll load back in. I'm hoping that we can knock this out. Okay, you know what? Since that worked that time, I'm gonna check these cameras for orbs again. Because if we could get that, it could save us a whole lot of time trying to narrow down these rooms. Okay. A few more cameras. Thought that was an orb for a second. A little shine on that table. Can it actually be this outdoor area, like the basketball courts and stuff? Has anyone ever had a ghost there? Let me know. I never actually even, like, checked this back area. Because, I mean, it doesn't show up on the map, so I kind of just assume that it is just, like, a safe zone, like, outside. Yeah, Connor, I'm not too sure. I've never seen it do that. And the fact that it doesn't show up as part of the map, I assume it's not considered a potential room. But, you know, sometimes you think you know everything there is to know about this game, and then the ghost acts completely different or something like that. Okay, we'll bring our thermometer. We'll bring our parabolic like we were going to last game, and then we'll bring our flashlight. So I think we'll just kind of walk with the parabolic. To see if we can just hear it throwing stuff from a distance to try and figure out which room we're in. Okay, we have the Ouija board again. So honestly, why don't I just ask it where it is and hope that it doesn't spawn on top of me. Where are you? Okay, it just burns up immediately without answering. That's super helpful. Okay, I'm not hearing it anywhere. It's hunting somewhere, but it's got to be out of range of the parabolic. Maybe we'll walk around a little bit, see if we can catch it on here. Is it still hunting? Let's try a light switch. Still hunting. Okay. Let's check one more time before we start walking. Okay. Still moving. Not hearing anything being thrown, any footsteps, any doors. Okay, the hunt is over. There's our broken fuse box. Super, super helpful. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, just heard something get thrown. I think in the cafeteria. That door's also open. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is probably gonna be our room. Let's see what our temps do. No, temps are still kind of going up. Maybe it interacted with something in this room here. I'm nervous. We're probably getting close to another hunt already. It is hunting already. Okay. Let's get our parabolic out. Where do you guys think this thing is? This thing is being crazy. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret this, but we're going to try and walk around a little during the hunt and see if we can hear where it's interacting or moving around. I could have sworn I heard it throw like a fork or something over by the cafeteria before. Maybe it was over by cell block A. Okay. Everything seems normal here. Okay, just a vented somewhere. Is that in the room I'm in? Oh, we're dead. We might be dead. We're super close to the room, wherever it is. You looked it up on Google. Apparently where there's so many cells, just has a higher chance of not making outside its ghost room. But could happen? Okay, not 100%. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it's still hunting. It is. I mean, that thing was close. So it's either like this room like right outside or it's right above us. So let's wait. Guess we'll wait till it's done hunting and then try and move out of here again. It just vented somewhere near us though and blew the lights out and then started a hunt. Maybe a mare? Still hunting. Jeez. This is a long hunt. Still going. I'm not hearing anything though. Unless it's just my parabolic is pointed the wrong way. I can turn it off, but I still not hearing anything. Still hunting. Okay, hunt's over. So let's try and see if we can figure out where it maybe evented. I think it's probably got to be upstairs or this front room. What was that? I thought I just heard something again. Could it be here? Nope, not getting anything here. Maybe it was that hallway that we were near in that bathroom. This tier 1 thermometer is just a nightmare, especially for a challenge like this. And honestly, we didn't hear enough of the footsteps when it started that hunt to be able to really make any good eliminations or guesses. Did I see my breath? Here we go. Maybe? I thought the temps were dropping there, but it seems like it's going back up. Okay, upstairs infirmary. Temps are still just hovering. Okay, let's check the light switch. Okay, it is hunting. We gotta be careful. Don't want to round a corner and walk into the ghost mid-hunt. Okay, hunt's over. That's good. So strange that we're not even getting close enough to hear this thing anywhere or find it throwing anything or any interactions. I mean, that's pretty much all of upstairs. We would have known if it was spawning in this little room. Okay, this is the only room that I thought maybe the temps were lower. Let's sit for just a second and see. No, they're still hovering around the same. There's nothing thrown in this room. There's like one other room. I don't know if we checked here. Anybody have any guesses to where this thing might be? Of course, we got the Ouija board, and that was not helpful at all. Just burned up as soon as we asked it a question. Okay, let's check the left side downstairs, see if maybe it's over near cell block A. I think that's kind of the only area we haven't really checked yet. Again, unless it's in like just this giant front hallway or something like that. Okay, still not hunting. Can close this for a second because I feel like we're probably getting close to a hunt. Okay, hold on. Let's check these temps because it's definitely kind of chilly in this front area. It's still just it's hovering back up though. And that's not enough of a difference to know. This door is cracked here. So maybe cell block A somewhere? Okay, it's hunting again. I mean, the only place that we've gotten events or heard the start of a hunt was like that bathroom over by cell block B. So I think maybe we need to go back over there and see what was that? You hear that? That like metal sound? No idea what that was. Try and wait for this hunt to end. I mean, maybe let's not wait for the hunt to end. Let's just... This one we have absolutely nothing to go on. No idea where it's spawning. Turn our parabolic off for a second, just in case we're just missing the sounds because we're pointed the wrong way. Need a light switch. See if it's still hunting. Okay, hunt is over. I feel like it's gotta be over here somewhere. I mean, nothing's like thrown around in here. What about this just empty hallway? Maybe? Temps are looking a little suspicious. It's hunting. I heard it a little bit. I think it's in cell block B. Yeah, tier 3 parabolic would make this challenge so much easier. Like a couple weeks ago, we did a perfect game on every map challenge. And the tier 3 parabolic, it was a huge help for our prison match. Okay, we were able to turn that on, right? Yeah, so it's done hunting. So let's see. I think it's got to be either this front room or actually in cell block B. Okay, I see my breath here. There's stuff thrown here. Which room's colder? It's a Yuri. Get me out. It's a Yuri. Has to be, right? I mean, it touched the door and then it slammed it shut. And it's not hunting. I think that has to be a Yuri. What do you guys think? Any objections to that being a Yuri door slam? There's an activity 3 on that door. I think I'm going for it. Let's try it. Please be a Yuri door slam after we couldn't even find the room for forever. Oh boy.
Welcome back.
There we go. Perfect. Guys, honestly, the 2 that we've gotten right, we've been super lucky to be able to kind of hear those abilities without ever having to actually get any evidence. Least obvious mimic. Alright, let's see if we can knock out the 3rd and final attempt on the weekly challenge. Alright, we got fog. Not bad. We're going to check for orbs again
Looks like this is going to be a tough
on
one.
every
We've had
camera,
reports of violence,
just to be
and it looks
certain.
like they left in a hurry.
Honestly, even if it's just to know where to even start looking through these cameras would be fantastic. Anybody want to make any guesses on this one before we head inside? Okay, that's the outside. Got 2 more cameras. Maybe we can get orbs. All right, no luck, unfortunately. Okay, let's let's grab some stuff and get started. All right, we'll bring our thermometer, our parabolic, and our flashlight again. That seemed to work decently well last time. This tier 1 parabolic is not very good. Do you think we'll get new ghost types with the new audio recorder? I don't think that they've said that they have any plans to add any like new types of ghosts. So I'm curious if it'll be like new types of evidence, or if like the video recording and the audio recording will be more just for challenges under the media tab, because you won't be able to like spam salt photos now. Like all the photos and all the media stuff will have to be unique. So I think the audio and video recording portion might be more just for different media types. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay. 3rd time in a row getting the Ouija board. Okay, it's probably going to start a hunt almost immediately while we're in here, so I don't want to go too far into any of these rooms yet, just in case it spawns on top of us somewhere. And also so we can maybe have a chance at looping it around these chairs again. Okay. This door is open. Temps are good though. On the tier 1 thermometer, it's so inconsistent, but I usually try to wait. If it's dropping a little bit in a room, I'll wait till it kind of starts making a swing up, and then you can typically know that it's not going to get much colder. Okay, let's check the front room just in case it's like just right here again. It is hunting. See if we can catch it anywhere. Not hearing anything yet. So maybe further towards the back of prison. Okay. Heard it there. So it's definitely somewhere kind of in this back right. Bathroom door's open. Maybe this is the ghost room. Yep, stuff seems to be thrown. So it definitely came through this room. Is this the room itself, though? These temps are a little low, but not fully convincing yet. Could be this hallway. This door's wide open. Books and stuff thrown everywhere. Okay, so could be cell block B. Guys, this challenge is stressing me out. I hate wandering through prison with like no gear. Okay, so stuff was moved and interacted with in the bathroom, and then also here in cell block B, but these temps are not dropping much. Okay, here we go, starting to drop. Let's check just to make sure it's not like this room out here or something. It is a little strange that this was interacted with and open, and so was the door in cell block B, but this door here between them wasn't. Okay. Bathroom, definitely too warm. So I think it's got to be cell block B somewhere. What do you guys think? Anybody have any guesses you want to throw out there while we're still trying to nail down the room? Imagine we got like a banshee scream or something off the start. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's hunting. I just saw for a second. Let's go try and hide in this corner. Oh no, we got a fast ghost. She's a runner, she's a track star. Holy cow, that thing was moving. Okay. Once this hunt's over, I'm gonna drop some of my gear near the cell block B door here, and then we're gonna run outside and see what stuff we can eliminate. See if we can get out of here without our flashlight. Luckily these windows are pretty bright since we have fog. Okay, so we learned that this thing is super fast. So let's see. No twins, no Goryo, no Oni, no Jin, no Shade, no Phantom, no Wraith, no Spirit, no Pulte, no Banshee, no Mare, no Demon, no Yokai, no Yuri, no Onryo, no Bake, no Myling, no Raiju. Really, we're down to Moroi, Dio, Thay, Mimic, Hantu, and Rev. I would assume probably a Moroi. Well, a Rev it can't be because it only gets super fast when it has line of sight. So it can't be a Rev. Dio is essentially the opposite. Dio's would be super fast running around right now. Moroi, we have 0 sanity, so it could just be maxed out speed. Thay could be just a super young Thay, so it's super fast. Mimic could be mimicking any of these ghosts. We weren't getting orbs, though, but obviously one of those security cameras might not be pointed towards it. Probably not a Hantu either, because the map isn't very cold, so let's actually go ahead and eliminate that. Earlier, I thought it was a Moroi and it was a Hantu, but it was only that fast because it was snowing, so the entire map was like 40 degrees. So, I think that essentially brings us down to those 4 ghosts. Okay, is this camera cell block A or B? Is there any way to tell which camera you have selected? I think that's A because it... Okay, either a Thay or a Mimic. Because we do in fact have ghost orbs. That is a huge help. So probably a Thay. But we can go ahead and do some tests for Mimic. Okay, what would Thay be? Ghost Orb, Ghost Writing, and Dots. And then a Mimic would be Spirit Box, UV, and Freezing Temps. So we'll bring Ghost Writing in. Let's see, what should we bring? We can bring Ghost Writing. We can bring... Could go ahead and bring UV. What should our third be? Thay and call it. Man. I guess that's fair because we could try and ask it for an age response on the Ouija. However, on the last game when I tried a Ouija, it didn't give the answer, just immediately burned up. So I think since we're 0 sanity, I don't think we can actually get a response. Now, it is probably a Thay based on the fact that for it to be a Mimic, it would have to also be coincidentally mimicking a Thay, Moroi, or a Dio. So the odds of that are probably pretty low. But let's see. Let's see if we can at least just get like one more of these evidences. We'll bring the ghost writing. Let's leave the the UV. Let's bring dots. And we can bring a video camera so we can maybe watch for dots from the truck. And also see if it writes in the ghostwriting book. Yep, we could also just see if it's still fast if it hunts again. Yep. Okay. Saving our sprint as much as we can because we know that this thing is going to be fast. Wow. So glad that we were able to get the orbs from the truck, though, to be able to eliminate a lot of stuff. All right, we're going to throw our ghostwriting where we can maybe kind of see it. And we're just going to throw our orbs there, or our dots there. It's probably already hunting, or might be about to. Let's, oh shoot, we're dead. It's over. It's got to be a Thay. Let's make sure we have it circled. That thing's crazy. Ugh. Still fast, that's for sure. Rise to the challenge. Okay, we got it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's insane. Hello? There we go. Holy cow. Hey, we still got it though. We died on 2 of our attempts, but we were able to still identify the ghost. That is a crazy weekly challenge. I mean, having tier 1 on prison, no fuse box to turn on, no sanity, no incense, and no crucifix. That's a pretty tough one. Oh, thank goodness, our beautiful tier 3 thermometer finally back. All right. Nice nice win there, even though didn't quite make it. Oh, we got the ghostwriting book and the thermometer. Leveled up twice. Love that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure that we upgrade those in our actual loadout. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this week's weekly challenge. We were able to knock it out in, I think, 5 attempts. We died on 2 of the correct answers, though. On that, the first one was that miling that we couldn't hear anywhere. And then we also just got the Thay, which was so fast. All right, let's see. Oh, I forgot to save this. Okay, let's make our preset 2 a custom insanity game. So let's leave all that. Let's do ghost event frequency. Let's turn that down. Grace period will go down to 1 second. Kill extends, doesn't matter. Let's see. High number of hiding places, we'll do none. That'll get us our 7. Let's see. How much do these change? These take 0.05 off. We'll leave those. Fuse box is off. No cursed possession. So that gets us a nice 7 times. Let's, you want to change anything else? We could. How much would 0 sanity get us? Gets us to an 8, which I think is what we did just a little while ago. We'll do 50. Get a 7.01 for now. And then let's go ahead and save that as our custom 2. So we got a custom insanity, a custom nightmare. And then this one right here is a little bit different. This is a fun one when you're playing with friends. It's a last man standing. So it's just all the cursed possessions, max speed ghosts, max speed players, infinite sprint. And you just all run in, grab all the cursed objects, and see who's the last one alive. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into some insanity games. So let's enable our loadout. We're getting pretty high on our levels at this point. I think we'll do maybe Tanglewood. What do you guys think? You guys want to see some more Tanglewood insanity games, or should we switch to a different map? We haven't done any farmhouses today, or we haven't done Camp Woodwind yet either. Let's see. Tanglewood is a safe space. It is a safe space. Let's just start with that. We can always switch it up after this. Maybe we'll do some randoms again today. We did some randoms to finish up the stream on Friday, which is a fun one. Okay, Sanity's at 50, so we should be fine to try and go in here with no incense at first. Cleanse the area, detect it on parabolic, and repel with incense. Actually, let me take a look at our weekly tasks. Complete 12 objectives on Bleasdale, 3-star ghost photos, and parabolic mics. Okay, not bad. We could maybe work on that Bleasdale one in a bit. Alright, let's get in here and get the power on to start. Let's see if we can find the... Oh, there's the bone already. Love that. Okay, don't have to worry about that again. Okay. Power's in the garage. Okay, we are getting a hunt already. Let's see if we can get a photo. Super quiet, maybe Myling? Hello? Where is this thing? Maybe a yokai? Because it's not hearing me at all. What? Guys, that might have been a yokai. That thing did not hear me at all spamming my radio. Okay, we have EMF 5. Did it spawn in this room? Maybe the hallway? I don't love this. Let me go at least grab a crucifix for the front entryway so it can't just spawn on us as soon as we walk in the door. Grab a motion sensor too. Might as well bring our video camera as well, just in case we have orbs like right here in the front room. Okay, let's just get that in there. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, came from that bedroom. No, I missed again. No way! Messed up my sprint. I guess I'm gonna go with Palty just because he's throwing so much.
Welcome back.
Raiju, interesting. Okay, I'm I'm going to go ahead and change that starting sanity back to 75 because honestly, that does not make a huge difference on our multiplier. But that gives us a lot more wiggle room on the start. Okay. Let's just grab our normal stuff and jump straight back into it. Anybody want to make any initial guesses here before we jump in? We're gonna see if we can get a perfect game here on Insanity. Holy cow. Demon? What? That's gotta be a demon. That's insane. Guys, if that's a demon, I might finally get the Doomslayer achievement.
Welcome back.
A Thay?
Job's ready for you.
What? Our sanity was 75. It evented on us as soon as we got there. So I'm trying to remember how much an event takes you down. It's like 20 or 25. So I guess we would have been around 50. And technically, pretty much any ghost can hunt if you're below 60. So we like just barely were in low enough sanity to be hunted like that. That's crazy. Wow. I've never had a Thay attack that quickly. Why is your screen cracked in the truck? So we are playing on Insanity game mode. And once you get to Nightmare or higher, you don't get to see your activity screen or your sanity. So you have to try and figure it out without those things. Wow, these back-to-back tough games here on Tanglewood. Hopefully we can get a better one here. I mean, I guess Thays are territorial, so it must have just been that the front hallway happened to be its room, so it was mad as soon as we walked in, but never have seen that before. And that's the crazy thing about this game is no matter how many times you play and how much you learn the ghost types and stuff, they can always be a bit unpredictable. Okay. I just saw a drop in the hallway, so probably living room. Yep, okay. Looks like we're gonna be living room. Let's go see if we can maybe find the bone really fast. There we go. I think my camera's taking up more space on my screen than normal. Alright, chuck everything in there. Let's get a crucifix down ASAP after the last couple games we've had. Okay. Get our crucifix. I didn't even look. What are our challenges? Motion sensor, sanity below 25, and repel it. Okay. Not terrible. Let's grab UV if we have any interactions. I always get confused when it's an inactive ghost because of their personality can cause their interactions to be different than normal. Yeah, honestly, that's why sometimes I almost feel like professional difficulty and higher is almost easier than like intermediate or amateur, only because you get such little amount of interaction on those difficulties that it can be really hard to actually tell what kind of ghost it is. Okay, I think I just interacted with something in there. Lush, you're a noob to the game, but getting the hang of it. Survived a hunt for the first time today. There you go. Once you can start learning how to survive hunts, the game starts to get easier. Which obviously you can always raise the difficulty so it's never actually easy for you. But yeah, that's a huge thing. Once you can learn how to survive the hunts, you can learn a lot more about it. And that was the hardest thing for me when I first started playing as well, is being able to survive the hunts is not an easy thing. Okay, whoa now. Let's put this here. Okay, we got EMF 3. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Okay, we got dots. Let's run out. So we're playing on insanity, so we're only gonna get one evidence. So that dots is all we have to go on. We know it can't be a Goryo because we saw the dots with our eyes, rather than through a camera. You're gonna follow so you can tune in when you're live. Well, I thank you for that, Lush. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we are streaming Phas Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So glad to have you, and feel free to join anytime. So we need a motion sensor for a challenge. So let's grab that. We don't really need the other dots. We'll bring another crucifix. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, we'll bring salt so we can check for a wraith. So we have salt and a motion sensor so we can get a wraith eliminated or confirmed. Best case scenario would be it walks right through this and does not actually step through it. I mean, that was pretty close what it just did through those dots. So it definitely could be a wraith, actually. Nope, okay. Not a wraith. Okay, let's run back outside real quick. Leave this here. Okay. So, that's a good good start. Yokai, Raiju, okay. Lots of different things. Yeah, but we're pretty much gonna have to get in a hunt to confirm these. So, let's bring another crucifix, another incense, and we're gonna bring our parabolic mic so we can listen for a banshee scream, potentially. I'm gonna put this other crucifix in the kitchen so we can kind of sit in the kitchen waiting on it. Just that way it can't spawn on top of us at all. Gonna go back here and pick up my other incense. Okay, got it on parabolic, not a banshee scream though. Some more interactions. Okay, we do need a lot of photos still, so we could get some salt to get some more of those. Getting a lot of interactions. Okay, well, wallet is still not hunting. Let's go grab a couple more things to kind of set ourselves up. Is there any way you can get more lucky with a monkey paw? Lucky in what way? Like trying to get a certain type of response, or not sure exactly what you mean on that. Okay, let's bring another motion sensor. Let's bring some more salt for our photos. And then what else could we bring? We could bring a flashlight to throw on the ground for a Raiju test to see if it speeds up. Every time you use it, you die. Yeah, the monkey paw is pretty tricky. Pretty much anytime you use it, you are gonna start a hunt or a cursed hunt. So yeah, I mean, it kind of comes down to practicing surviving hunts, as we were just talking about with someone else in the chat a minute ago. Okay, just turn this light on, which is strange. Yeah, so I mean, definitely just keep practicing surviving hunts. The monkey paw is a tough one. Yeah, I mean, I think when you... I don't think that there's any way to really use it without a hunt. So either start off already hiding somewhere, like in a closet or something like that when you're using it. Or otherwise, you know, I would suggest just not using the cursed items until you get the hang of surviving hunts a little longer. Like right now, I'm actually playing on a game mode with no cursed items, which actually makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, I would stay away from the cursed items until you get the hang of hunts a little bit better. Okay, we pretty much need it to hunt at this point. I'm gonna go in here and check the temps to see. Okay, it hasn't walked through this salt, which makes me think it might have changed rooms. It did also... I'm still seeing my breath. It did also turn the basement lights on. Okay, just turned off a light over there. Where was that? Okay, turned off the kitchen light. Interesting. Oh, no. It turned off the breaker. I see, okay. Okay. Probably not a Raiju then. Since they speed up around electronics, they typically don't turn off the breaker, but that's not a for sure test like it is with the Jinn. Okay, definitely left the room. Got a hunt going. Started from the basement. Start a smudge timer. Doesn't seem super fast. Does it have line of sight speed? Oh my gosh, it's a phantom. Holy cow. Okay, definitely a phantom. I almost just got tripped up there because I could not see it. Shoo! That was close. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to be a phantom. If you saw how long it was invisible there during its blinks of the hunt, phantoms disappear for a full 2 seconds. Okay, let's take some sanity pill. Oh no! Oh, I hate that. Okay, I didn't realize sanity below 25 was a challenge. Or I forgot at least. Okay, well, now we're gonna have to sit in this house for quite a while to get our sanity low enough. Which is alright, because we do need to finish up our photos anyway. But it appears it has maybe moved to the basement. So, let's go ahead and move our crucifix down there. There we go. And our salt is already placed, so we can't do that. We do have another salt in the van we could grab though. Bring our EMF and our camera. Not sure where it left EMF to. Low City, what's going on? Good to see you. No worries, I totally get it, you know. Work is work, but hope your day's going well. Yeah, and we'll be live same time on Wednesday, so 10:30 a.m. Central. B-Town, what's going on? Yeah, it's going great. Great to have you. Been watching you a lot on stream, so thanks for stopping by. It's going good. We finished up the weekly challenge, the new one in prison, which was a tough one, and now we're going for some custom insanity games, going for some perfect games. So we know it's a phantom. At this point, we just need to wrap up our photos and get our sanity below 25. Low City, any word on the Discord? Started working on it this weekend. I was, however, out of town for most of the weekend, so Still in progress. And I will let you guys know when that Discord is up and ready. Appreciate all the love, B-Town. Yeah. Yeah, it's going well today. We are on our prestige grind, so we are hoping to get our prestige or get our level back to like 70 or 80. So then we can hopefully go for the APOC challenges on Wednesday's stream. Okay, get these photos knocked out. Okay, we need 2 more photos and then we are good to go. Okay, there's 1 more interaction. Let's actually see, did it throw anything else in here? Probably a dumb question. For Onryo test, does the tier 2 still act only as 1 candle? Yes. Yeah, so the firelights, even though there's technically like 3 candles on there, it only actually counts as like 1 firelight still. It doesn't count as 3 separate. All right, let's grab our incense. And now we just pretty much need to sit in the dark and wait for our sanity to drain a little bit more. Oh, just realized I still have my timer running. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so we know it's a phantom. We have all our photos. Now we're waiting on our sanity. Unfortunately, I did accidentally take some sanity meds already, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But how's everyone's day going? Everyone doing well? Those on TikTok, thanks for hanging out. I am also live on Twitch right now if you want to be able to see the full screen gameplay. Username is right here below or in the bio. But yeah, feel free to hang on whichever one. APOC 3 Wednesday. So the plan is to try and get our levels up to around 70 or 80 so we can at least have that tier 3 parabolic. So yeah, we're getting pretty close. We're 64 right now. So there's a good chance that we go for APOC on Wednesday's stream. So be sure to tune in for that one. But yeah, we're cooking through some games today. I think we've gone like 4 or 5 levels up. So hopefully we can knock out a few more perfect games here with our custom multiplier and be ready to go for Wednesday for APOC. Low City, have you already done all of the APOC challenges yourself? We'll be curious to know how many people watching have done all the APOC challenges, or how many of you just want to see me suffer through them. B-Town, thanks for all the likes and all the love here on TikTok. Okay. Got a hunt going. See if we can just hide through this one. Ooh, it's close. Yes, you have to do the APOC challenges on solo. So, gotta have the custom difficulty set. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get found just then. Yeah, you have to do the APOC challenges solo on Sunny Meadows with a multiplier higher than each tier. So it's 6 times on APOC 3 and a 15 times on APOC, or sorry, 6x on APOC 1, 15 times on APOC 3, and it's either a 10 or a 12 for APOC 2. Oh gosh, if you completed on Wednesday, I got you a 10 gifted, mark my words. Woo. You've not gotten it yet, you're only level 54, waiting a bit as well. Okay. Alright, Low City, is that for APOC 3 specifically, or any of the APOCs? Okay. Another hunt. Gosh. Really need our sanity to drop I'm kicking myself for taking those sanity pills. Please don't walk over here. I can't tell if it saw me, but I'm not risking it. Especially since it's a phantom. I'll go ahead and start a smudge timer so we at least know like how long we're safe. This is our last incense though. Honestly, maybe I should go hide in the garage. No, I don't like that. My odds in there. I'm not gonna be able to see it, and I'm gonna get lost going around the van. Could just go sit in like a closet or a bathroom or something in one of the front rooms. And just hope it doesn't wander this far since it's spawning from the basement. $10 for APOC 3, but if you get it on at least 2, I'll do 5. All right. That's definitely more than fair. Okay, we got our last challenge. Please get me out of here before hunt starts. All right, guys. That should be another perfect run on Insanity. Let's make sure all our challenges, we have our objectives and our photos, and we do have the ghost circled. I made that mistake last week on stream. We forgot to circle the ghost 1 or 2 times, and I was down bad for those ones. Marty, not yet. Haven't had a chance to jump off stream yet.
Welcome back.
There we go. Okay, this should be a pretty nice payout with a 7x multiplier here. Nice 3,000. Okay, didn't unlock anything, but we got some more money, which is always nice to have. Okay, so let's see. Realistically, to go for APOC, we at least want this parabolic mic. The photo camera would also be nice, which we would get before then. Let's see. Honestly, I prefer the tier 2 instance over the 3. The tier 2 headgear over the 3. So yeah, I mean, once we get to level 72, we'll probably be ready to go for those APOC challenges. Gotta head back in. See you 10:30 sharp Wednesday. Ready to see us complete it. Have a good one. All right, Low City, thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day at work, and looking forward to see you on Wednesday. I'll make sure I'm level 72 at least, so we can go for those APOC challenges. Okay, guys, we haven't done Woodwind at all today, so let's jump into that. Still on Insanity, still going for perfect games. See what we can make happen here. Okay, our challenges: ghost photo. It's gonna be tough. 25% sanity and detects it on a parabolic. All right, guys. I promise I will not accidentally take sanity pills this time. Hopefully. Let's check this for orbs just in case. And actually, let's just stand on the edge of the truck and see if we can get any orbs here. I don't think no, not seeing any yet. Okay, I'm gonna grab the photo camera again. We'll just leave that in there. All right, photo camera, EMF, and our thermometer. Let's give it a go. Just already heard it, like, mess with a tent door, I think. Okay, these ones are all open. Let's see if we got any EMF. Could have sworn I just heard it open a tent door. Where was that, though? Alright, let's stay focused. Let's get the power on, and then we can keep going from there. do you guys think? Anybody want to throw out some early guesses? Okay, a little colder in this front room. Doesn't seem to be enough to be suspicious yet, though. Let's check our bathroom. Don't see the bone in here. Okay, looking good here. Okay. Temps all look fine through this area. Let's check these tents again. Because we kind of just ran through with EMF. Oh, here's the bone right here. Okay, perfect. Always nice to get that knocked out early on. Just unlocked this map and died immediately on your first run. This can be, the outdoor maps can definitely be pretty challenging. It can be a little harder to know exactly which rooms are which since it's all a bit open. Okay, and it does look like, unfortunately, we're kind of in this front open area, which is probably, I would consider this to be the hardest area on the map, because it's like it's the campfire, but it's also the area around the campfire. So this one can be pretty difficult at times to accurately know where it is. Okay, we'll grab a crucifix. We'll grab our ghost writing, and we'll go ahead and grab some dots. We're just gonna put this like right at the front area. Let's make sure it covers all the way to the gate. And let's just throw the dots right here on this wall, pointed at least towards this corner here. Okay, just got EMF on this beanbag, or the whatever you want to call it. Oh no, I don't think we got it. So close to that ghost photo. Okay, I'm going to place another crucifix inside the campfire area. We'll get another dot. Sanity's probably starting to get pretty low. Grab some salt though. We're going to try to save our sprint for now. Okay, we'll kind of set that there. I'm going to put this on this side of the pole, kind of running down this walkway. Because it's kind of all over the place. Let's see, is it technically this tent over here? No. I am getting a lot of interactions over there, though. Maybe a poltergeist? It's throwing a lot. Yeah, a lot of EMF 2s, EMF 3s, so let's maybe put the salt down across this walkway. Oh no. Oh! It's a Dio. Oh, we love Dios. Okay. Guys, this is best case scenario. Okay, so honestly, getting a ghost photo is not going to be bad at all. Love that. Perfect example of a Dio. Yeah, I was nervous. I thought it was going to be a Rev or something the way it came sprinting up behind me. Okay, we got Dio on 0 evidence. We just need a whole lot of photos now. including a ghost photo. But let's go ahead and just toss a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, just walk through that salt. Let's put some more here. And I guess we'll just kind of leave a little trail for it to follow. Grab these. And then let's go ahead and grab some incense just in case this thing manages to catch up to us. Photo. Okay, we also need it on the parabolic. So we'll leave one incense and we'll go sit with the parabolic. I do, however, want to bring one of these crucifix over by the picnic table so I can just kind of sit there and it at least cannot spawn on top of us. So we'll be safe from that. Yeah, now we can just sit here for a second until we get it on the parabolic. Then we should be able to get a fairly easy photo of it during the hunt. And then, yeah, otherwise we just gotta drain our sanity and get the last of our photos. Okay, crucifix is right there. Okay, blue. Oh. Ghost photo complete. Honestly, the biggest problem you can run into with the Dio is going too fast when you're looping it and it double backing on you. Okay, got our ghost photo. Got our salt photos. We just need one more. Didn't have a chance to grab that. Oh, what did it interact with? I can't tell which item it interacted with, so we'll just wait. Wait till it walks through some salt. Oh, hold on. Got another hunt going. Walk through that salt, though, which is perfect. Alright, we will take that photo, and then we do still need it on the parabolic, and we do still need to wait on our sanity. Hopefully this drains our sanity a bit, though. Okay. Last photo that we should need. Okay, our sanity's low enough. We just need it on parabolic. Gonna grab an extra incense just in case we, you know, had some sort of freak accident and it got a little too close. We get stuck on a corner or something. Yeah. Now we just sit and wait. Oh boy. Okay. We might need to take some sanity pills to get it on the parabolic, because now it's just hunting too fast at this point. Come on. Go back to your room now. All right. Come on, just give me something quick on the parabolic. Just a little whisper, something. Okay, playing guitar over there. Very nice. Okay, really playing a lot of guitar. Can you talk to me, though? I'll be honest, that last one I almost got tripped up because I was using my parabolic, so I couldn't even hear it starting to hunt because I was pointed with my mic the other way. I mean, it's certainly interacting with a whole lot over there. Yeah, I mean, this is the last thing we need for a perfect game. Oh, come on. Right as I was trying to leave. Just for that, I'm going to incense you. Yeah, look how slow you are now. I was just trying to leave, trying to be nice. You had to slam the door in my face again, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! Alright. Another perfect insanity game. Down. Off to work. We'll return Wednesday. Connor, thanks so much for coming by. Enjoy the rest of your day. And have a good afternoon, evening at work.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. That is another one down. Should be nice. Almost 2,900 again. Another level up. Let's maybe see if there's one or two more settings that maybe we want to change to get a higher multiplier. Oh, okay. So we'll just do this. Just basically have no sanity pills this time. So I might as well just take those off of my loadout. And that gets us an entire half more of reward multiplier. An extra like 5.5 or 0.55. Is there anything else we want to change? I think we got pretty much everything turned up. 0 second grace period could get us all the way to an 8 though. It's tempting, but man, that's a tough one, because then it could just spawn right on top of you. Could change the weather. Now tell me, does anybody in chat know if you choose a specific weather on a custom, does that completely eliminate the chance of getting blood moons? Or if I were to choose like snow, or say I chose fog, do I still have the same chance of a blood moon, or does that essentially disable it? Because I've left it as random, because I do like getting blood moons. Those are always exciting. And I didn't know if that disables it. Alright, I think that's probably a pretty good starting point. Let's do some Tanglewood again. You can still get them? Okay. I figured you could, since obviously you can't select Blood Moon as an option, so I figured, you know, it's got to be random anyway, but it's one of those things that haven't known for 100% certainty. Alright, we need sanity below 25, witness an event, and repel it with incense. Not too bad, not too bad. Jaden, thank you for all the likes on the TikTok live. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for coming by. Alright, let's just run through real quick. Find our fuse box. Okay. Seeing my breath in a few spots, but we do have snow. Oh, just heard it interacting with stuff up in the kitchen, I think. Let's run up there with our EMF and see. Yes, okay. Getting interactions here, so could be the kitchen. However, could also be this little room here. Oh, maybe it's living room, actually. Nope, okay. It is, in fact, kitchen. Okay. Let's do a quick look for the bone. Alright, we will leave our thermometer in here. And we'll go ahead and leave our EMF. We'll just take our photo camera for right now to quickly run through and see if we can find the bone. Probably going to be in one of the front bedrooms, it looks like. EMF 3. Okay, nothing here. Anybody have any initial guesses you want to make on what the ghost could be? You use fog and get them all the time. Okay, nice. I typically like using fog as my my custom weather choice, but yeah, so that's good to know that you can, in fact, still get the blood moons. All right. And for those watching on TikTok, if you guys want to be able to see the full screen gameplay, not have it cropped off for the vertical format, I am also live on Twitch. My username is right below, or you can find it in my TikTok bio. Would love to have you come on over there. We are almost to our following goal, two followers away from that. But yeah, appreciate the love and support on whichever platform you guys prefer to watch on. Okay, let's see. Not seeing any orbs. So let's go ahead and drop our camera here. Get a crucifix down on the counter. And we'll get our ghost riding here. Okay, threw some stuff over here. Still just EMF 3 though. Let's see, maybe we get freezing temps? Getting kind of close. Jaden, appreciate that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's see. Where were we? So we got this all set up in the kitchen. Let's get our dots. Let's get UV. And let's get our salt in here as well. Let's make sure. Okay, looks like our heart rate is missing, so let's get that back up too for you. All right, let's go ahead and get this stuff inside. Okay, throw some salt here. We can put our dots right here on the corner. Oh, we have ghost writing. So that's going to be our one and only evidence. Where do we put our photo camera? I think we dropped it up here. Okay, so we can grab our salt photos and ghost writing as well. There's 3. There is our ghost writing photo as well. Okay, so let's see, ghost writing. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Now, I do want to make sure. It's looking like Twitch might not be running right now, so I want to double check this. Okay. We are live on Twitch, so we're fine there. Guys, I don't know what's been going on with my OBS lately. Sorry about that. And then let's make sure that we can get our heart rate back on the screen. Okay. Everything's back up and running. Not sure why we had a bit of a crash there, but we are good to go again. Okay, so we have ghost writing as our one and only evidence. Let's see. I don't think it can be a shade because I believe that it has in fact evented with or interacted with us in the room, but we will wait to check for sure. Laughin', thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's bring some incense and let's bring some salt. Don't need any specific equipment based challenges or objectives, so that's nice. So let's do this. We can get some more photos knocked out. Appreciate you coming on over from TikTok. Thanks for the support. Always happy to have you guys come on over here to Twitch. Check out the full stream. Okay. See what our temp is, just to see if it... Okay, it looks like it might have changed rooms. Is it... Okay, it's in the living room now. Okay. So, okay, there's no ghosts left that we can eliminate with that. Goryo and Banshee are the only two that can't change rooms, and we've already eliminated those with our ghost writing. So let's leave this here. We do need it to still walk through the salt. And then at this point, we need a hunt to determine it. Is this just an event? Oh, it's just a crazy event. Okay. I thought that was the hunt we needed. Alright, let's go grab... I want to grab a motion sensor. I'm a little confused of where it was just eventing to, actually. It was kind of strange. Okay. So, what else could we bring? Yeah, I think just motion sensor and incense at this point. We need 4 more photos, so that shouldn't be too hard. Some more interactions, and we already have another 3 salt laid out. Need to save our sprint now, just in case. Okay, just interacted with a door, so let's go get a photo of that. Is it this one here? Uh-oh. Holy cow. That thing is so fast. Oh my gosh, we're burning all our incense. Holy, that thing was fast. Whew. Okay. That was crazy. Okay, not a spirit, not a polty, not a mare. Demon, myling, not a dio. Okay, I don't think it's a Thay. I think it would have slowed down by now. I mean, I think it's probably a Rev. Could be a Moroi though, since our sanity is so low. Wow, that was crazy. I hate that I ended up using that 3rd incense that I picked up. I probably could have looped it. I just wasn't sure how much longer we had left of the hunt that I needed to survive. So, let's grab our salt photos here. Mbash, what's going on? Good to see you again. Hope your day's going well. Okay, I heard it shut a door. Or touch a door somewhere. Just heard another one. Is it over here? No. Bad interaction photo. Yeah, it can just hide and listen for the footsteps. Is it hunting? I thought it was about to. Definitely a Rev. See how slow it is since it doesn't have line of sight? I'm gonna go hide in this corner. Okay, that's perfect. We need 1 more photo. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Okay. Let's quickly see if we can get EMF on... Okay, EMF on this door. Photo camera. Boom. And that should be all of our challenges too. We'll go outside and check. Sanity's still not below 25? Oh my gosh, what more do you want from me? Alright, I'm going to take a crucifix and a motion sensor and go hide in like the nursery or something. And just hope that we can sit in the dark and get our sanity drains without having to actually loop it. Put this down so it cannot spawn on top of us. And now we just hide and hope for the best. Games are going good. We knocked out the new weekly challenge. It's a tough one in prison. We died on 2 of our correct guesses out of the 3 needed. It's a 0 sanity, 0 hiding place challenge in prison with only tier 1 gear. So it was a tough one, but yeah, we've been doing good this afternoon, doing some insanity gameplay, going for perfect games. So yeah, we are climbing our way back up the levels pretty quickly, and we're only like 5 or 6 levels away from where we need to be to do the APOC challenges on Wednesday. So that's the plan for Wednesday stream, as long as we're at least like level 72, so we can have that parabolic and some of those higher level items. But yeah, if we can get that, then we are going to go ahead and try and knock out APOC on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Come on, sanity. Almost there. Let's just make sure we have everything else we need. Yep. All of our 3-star photos. Our ghost is circled. I'm not gonna forget that again because we did that the other day. Yeah, and otherwise we just gotta wait. How's everyone's day going? Have you guys, anybody watching, tried this week's new challenge yet? Just came out last night, so earlier there wasn't a lot of people that had done it yet, but let me know if you've done it and if you maybe had some better luck than I did. No. Of course we get our challenge and it hunts. Please don't come in here. Oh my god. Holy cow. Okay, I didn't actually know if that that little hiding spot in the corner fully blocked line of sight. That was terrifying. Woo. All right, we made it out. All challenges, all photos. What do you guys think? You think that was a mimic? Just pretending to be a rev?
Welcome back.
Nice.
Some jobs ready for you.
With our 7.5 multiplier on there, this should get us some good levels here. At least one. We'll take it. Okay. No new unlocks, but we are level 67. Let's see. 68 is our tier 3 salt. 70 is our photo. 72 is our parabolic. Those are the 3 items that I definitely want before we go for APOC. Okay. What do you guys want to see? We'll do a few more insanity ones. Maybe we go back to Ridgeview. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. I think we're going to do Ridgeview Insanity. Random. Uh-oh. Okay, we could go for a random. I don't know if we're going to do it on Insanity, because if it happens to be Bleasdale, or not Bleasdale, Brownstone or Sunny Meadows or Prison, we might be in trouble there. We could give it a try, though. What do you guys think? Should we go for a random Insanity? Roll the dice? Let's see, what time is it? Okay, 1:45. So, guys, we are going to go for about 45 more minutes. At this point of the stream, TikTok, we are going to be saying goodbye to you. We usually do like 30 minutes to an hour longer on Twitch. So if you guys want to come on over and see us go for a random Insanity game mode, feel free to come on over. But yeah, that will be goodbye for TikTok for today. So if you guys want to come on over to Twitch, check it out. Feel free. Otherwise, I will be live again Wednesday morning at 10:30 Central. So, I hope to either see you over on Twitch or I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Yeah, and stay tuned for Wednesday for hopefully Apocalypse 3. But everybody enjoy, and I will see you next time. Okay. All right, guys. Now, let's get into this. Close out a TikTok studio here, and we are ready to go. So, random Insanity. Please don't give me a bad map. What'd we get? What'd we get?
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Oh, no.
Whoever was here
Oh, you guys are kidding.
object. Investigate it. But be
Prison again?
know what it's capable of.
You guys are cruel for this. We'll see what we can do. All right. Oh man. I'm trying to decide if I want to start with incense or if we just try and find the room first. Let's do what we did earlier. Let's check the security camera for orbs real quick. Because earlier we were actually able to find that on 2 separate attempts of the weekly challenge. Okay. Still nothing. Okay, looks like we're probably not gonna get that lucky this time. Especially since we're playing with only 1 evidence. Okay, so let's start off with thermometer, EMF, and let's do our parabolic so we can try to locate that room as quickly as possible. Luckily, we do at least have our better equipment this time around. Earlier during the weekly challenge, we only had... Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, we'll wait till we have the camera since it's so close to the front. That might be the easiest bone I've ever found on Prison. Okay, so we can turn the power on this time. Earlier we were playing, it had a broken fuse box. So let's see if we can try to find our fuse box. Sometimes it spawns back here. Doesn't look like it. Not in that room either. So, I don't remember all the spawns, but I do know sometimes it can spawn upstairs in a room. So we can go check that. Fairly certain, yeah. Okay, not in that room. Let's just check our temps in these rooms. Just so we can kind of get a general idea of what our normal temps are looking like through the prison. What do you guys think? You guys think we get this one right? And we manage to survive? Okay, so it sometimes spawns in this front office over here. So let's see see if it's in here by chance. Nope, no fuse box here either. And still no temps. Okay. Let's just keep checking temps in each room as we look for the fuse box. Okay, a little bit colder in here, but I don't think enough to start tipping any alarms. Power can also be in this room right here, so let's go see. Not back there, okay. Okay, that door's open. Let's just check, make sure it's not cold in there. Oh, this one doesn't even have a door, that's why. Okay, let's check the infirmary. Temps seem fine here. What do you guys think? Anybody want to toss out any early predictions on the ghost? Man, our sanity's gonna be low after how much time we're spending in the dark, since we cannot find the fuse box. Here we go. Okay, so let's just remember, fuse box is in the warden's office. Okay, temps look normal here. Okay, Onryo or Shade. All right, nice guesses. I wouldn't be terribly mad at a Shade, although it will be tough to get a perfect game, or might be tough to find the room. Onryo might not be too bad, since we could do an actual Onryo test to figure that one out. Okay, I think let's head back downstairs at this point. I'm going to go down this other staircase so we can check that front kind of office room, or that locker room. Temps everywhere upstairs look completely normal to me. Okay, let's see. Temps seem normal here. Let's get some lights on. Where's the light switch for this front room? Okay. Finally, we can see a little bit. Man, there's one time I had a Shade in this tiny little closet right here. That was a tough one to get a perfect game on. Okay. Still looking pretty normal here. Okay, this door is open over here. So it could be kind of over here on cell block B side, maybe. A lot of doors open. Oh, 37. Okay, wow. 61, 37. Okay. Now what I don't know, does this room and the actual cell block room count as the same? Oh, they do. Okay. That is going to make this tough. Okay. Let's start loading our gear in that case. Are there lights in this hallway that can be turned on somewhere? Because that would be fantastic to be able to see in this hallway. This is always like the worst room to get caught with the ghost, just because of how dark it is. Okay, let's just go grab our stuff. All right, so we at least know generally where our ghost is. We know it's over there on cell block B. Big room, but we can kind of just set up in that front area and hope to get it interacting there. Let's bring our video camera just in case there are in fact orbs that we didn't see. And now that we know where it is. I believe this should be cell block B. We can kind of know at least which camera to check for orbs. Okay, let's bring ghost writing. Let's bring, I mean, crucifix might be silly at this point. We'll bring dots and we'll bring our camera. We'll do that. Crucifix, I just don't know if it's probably not going to be super effective just because of how huge of a room it's in. It can just wander away. Okay, I think I just killed the breaker, so not a djinn. Let's check though. Let's see. Did it actually? Yeah, okay. Breaker's off, so we'll have to go turn that back on. But let's go get our initial evidences set up. It'd be great if we did actually get an orb on our camera down here. Maybe it's just blocked by the security cameras. Maybe just blocked. Okay. Not seeing any orbs, unfortunately. Just interacted with this book right here. Oh no. Yeah, nothing, guys. Nothing I can do. I mean, yeah. Stab in the dark, we'll go with Oni.
Welcome back. I've got some
Spirit. I almost guessed Spirit. That's a tough one. Not a whole lot we can do there. All right. Let's maybe not do random this time. Let's do Ridgeview. We haven't done a lot of Ridgeview today. A little bit bigger than Willow or Tanglewood. Prison does in fact suck. Yeah. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, we did a perfect game on every map challenge, which that YouTube video will be coming out in the next week or so. But yeah, we were trying to do a perfect game on every map on professional difficulty. And on Prison, we had, I think it was a 1 hour or an hour and a half long game trying to get the last photo we needed because it was a wraith, so we couldn't get any salt photos. And after an hour and a half, took a photo of a door that didn't count, and we lost. So I've spent a lot of time in Prison, and I am not a fan. Yeah, we did use a lot of firelights, but again, the ghost room was all of cell block B, so it was very difficult to get it to interact with anything. All right, let's see if we can find our ghost room or the bone. Okay. Nothing there. Let's check our front rooms as well. A lot of times I just run through the front living room or kitchen so quickly on pretty much every map that I don't remember to go back and check that for temps or for the bone. Just go running straight past it to start looking through the house. Okay, let's I think let's head upstairs. What do you guys think? Any guesses? Anybody want to throw one out? See if they're right. Okay, that hallway is cold. So it could either be the hallway itself or maybe a room just off of the hallway. $68, no luck there. Alright. Wraith, yokai. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's our bone, which is great. Okay, I'm thinking it's probably the hallway itself. There isn't a cup thrown here. Hallways are probably the worst. Well, okay, maybe it's this bathroom. Seems a little bit colder, and a lot of times the hallway adjacent to the ghost room is going to also be colder. If I could get it to drop a bit more. I mean, we're getting below 50 in here specifically. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that it is probably that bathroom specifically. So, let's start loading in. Okay. Let me know those still here in chat. Have you guys tried the apocalypse challenges yet? That's the plan for Wednesday's stream. If we can get our levels a little higher to unlock some more gear, we're gonna go for APOC if we can. Have any of you guys managed to knock it out? You beat them on Friday. Nice. Did you do each apocalypse challenge separately, or did you? Well, I didn't turn that light on, so the ghost definitely turned that on. You just went straight for the gold. Nice. Oh, interesting. Nolan, I know you beat it. Okay, let's see what our temps are at. 47, 45. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely in the bathroom, which is good to confirm. EMF 3 hasn't walked in the salt, which is interesting. Seems a tad aggressive, but alright. Still no evidences, but it wasn't walking through the salt. So let's get a motion sensor. We can put that over the salt just so we know for certain whether or not it walks actually in front of it or over it. We'll grab dots and then we'll grab UV as well. Only have one evidence here, but we could if we could get a wraith, that could be super helpful. To be able to just know that off of the salt without any evidence. I mean, still not walked through it. Okay. Oh man. Okay, there it goes. I was hoping for it. Okay, got our dots down. We have UV. Okay, good thing I checked that before it was too late. Okay. Let's get our salt photos. Okay. Man, it sounded like a door shut, but can't be a Yuri, which is good to know. Okay. I was gonna say it can't be a Jinn, but maybe I'm thinking of last game. Oh. Okay, just turn the breaker off. Can't be a Jinn. Can't be a Hantu, because it doesn't have freezing temps. Can't be a Goryo, because it would have dots. And can't be a Mimic unless we go in the truck and see orbs. Let's see. Do a quick check here, but fairly certain that we have no orbs. Yep, okay. So no Mimic. So between Phantom, Banshee, Poltergeist, Demon, Myling, and Obake. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna need a hunt to confirm or deny any of these. Let's bring another salt. We'll leave one incense and bring a parabolic for a possible banshee scream. We'll just have this on just so while we're walking around in case we happen to catch it. But let's go get the power back on before we get ahead of ourselves. Okay, very strange that that basketball down here was moving. Twins are not an option, but that is strange. That's interacting all the way down here, so could be a banshee kind of wandering around. Okay. Yeah, that crucifix. I believe that is a phantom? Did it end? That's got to be a phantom. That thing was almost invisible. As long as phantom's still an option, I think it is. Yeah. That's got to be a phantom. That thing was almost oh, and we have to get a photo of it? Come on now. Okay, let's throw that down. Throw the salt inside. Okay, let's get a couple more things. I think we mostly just need incense at this point. Fairly confident that that was a phantom. Which would also make sense because a phantom is also a roaming ghost. So how I was talking about it was interacting with stuff in the basement and could have been a banshee. I believe a phantom also roams, or kind of will follow you around. Okay, we'll get that in here. Let's take our salt upstairs. Getting a photo of this is going to be a pain. However, that is also technically like the best way to confirm that it's a phantom. Okay, let's just check that it hasn't changed rooms. They always have, yeah. Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing, putting the ghost photo challenge with a phantom. Okay. There's an interaction. No. You're gonna hunt me from right there. I don't know if I got it. I'm gonna try one more if I can. I think that one might have gotten it in there. God, I hate trying to loot phantoms. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we got the photo. Footprint? No, we don't need that. Ghost photo. Nice. Okay. All we need to do is go get 2 more photos. And it should have walked through that salt, so we should be able to just run up there and do that. We'll grab our last incense just in case it manages to start a hunt really quick. But we should be pretty good. Because we did smudge it, so we should have close to 2 minutes. I think just technically a minute. Come on. This is an event, right? Yeah. I honestly thought that was a hunt for a second there. Had me fooled. Okay, please just let me get these salt photos. Done. Of course it's gonna hunt me. Oh no, we're in trouble, we're in trouble. Yeah, okay, that's actually a hunt this time. This thing is crazy. Okay, all of our challenges, all of our photos, and we got the 3-star photo with the phantom not in there, so we know for certain. That second hunt was definitely easy to tell on that that looping, that was definitely a phantom anyway. So should be another perfect game down. We do have the ghost circles. I always got to double check that now because I've done that a couple times.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Some jobs ready for you.
Okay, that should get us a nice chunk of change again here. Not gonna be quite enough to level up, but we're getting there. 5 levels from where we want to be to take on APOC 3 on Wednesday. All right. Well, that is going to do it for today's stream, though. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming out and hanging out today. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. But yeah, we will be back on Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. So we will be going for the APOC 1, 2, and 3 challenges. We'll see how we do. But yeah, hope to see you guys there. Make sure you're following so you get notified when I go live. And then, let's see, we finished the weekly challenge today. Gonna edit that together. That'll go live on YouTube tomorrow evening. Make sure you guys are subscribed over there so you can check that out as well. And today's stream VOD will also go up tonight over there. So, yeah, links are in the bio for the YouTube channel if you want to check that out and subscribe. But otherwise, I will see you guys Wednesday morning for APOC 3. So, enjoy your evening, and thanks for hanging out with me.